The dark truth of sunscreen. Let's fucking talk about it. Because no one else is going to teach you this shit, so I'm excited to. If you're like every single human on the face of the planet, you probably think that the sun causes cancer. And to an extent, you're not wrong. It's just, why is it? Because 8 years ago, this was not the case. People didn't talk about melanoma 80 years ago. Literally, did not talk about it. And then out of nowhere, 1971, what's going on here? What started to be introduced in 1971? Well, after copious amounts of research, because Google really wanted to make this one hard to find, I wonder why, seed oils started getting introduced. Right at the same, the graphs look crazily similar. Soybean and seed oil intake has increased dramatically for those eating the modern industrial food diet. If you think about it, expeller pressed canola oil, sunflower oil is in damn near every food because it's so cheap. And if you Google, does seed oil cause cancer? Obviously it's going to say no, and this is cancer.org saying this, so you'd think it's a reliable source. But then you realize that the sunscreen industry is $13 billion, so I'm sure cancer.org would take a $5 million donation. But it's important to understand how UV damages the skin and how seed oils increases the damage. The sun gives life to everything. Literally, everything would cease to exist without the sun. So how did people become so scared of it? Photo damage happens when UV triggers lipid peroxidation, aka seed oil decay, in the unsaturated fats that hang out in your skin, resulting in this. After you eat the seed oils, they become a part of your tissues, including your skin, and increase your susceptibility to the exact type of oxidative stress that can cause skin damage. Lipid peroxidation is the fuel in the skin, and the UV is the match. So you address the problem, and instead of sunburn, you'll get a golden tan. People are probably saying, like, well, what do I use instead? Avoid everything on the right and use everything you see on the left. Avocado oil, coconut oil. Look at the fucking ingredients on sunscreen next time you use it and tell me you want that shit in your body.